Did you tell my office I was speaking? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here this evening, and a privilege, to be honest. I've had a long and hard day, and I'm not expecting any sympathy. But I was woken up this morning by my staff phoning me to say that my office had been vandalised in Conwy by the Welsh Language Society. I then had to spend a day listening to a debate about circus animals, and then I caught an early train. I was given permission to catch an early train in order to attend this evening, but then I was struggling because there were signalling problems in Nuneaton. But I have to say, it's all been worthwhile, because I think this is a really important event that I'm attending this evening, and the work that Debbie has done is something I admire greatly. I first met Debbie in the old Castle Hotel about 3 years ago when I was a candidate, and I was blown away by her commitment and bravery in trying to do something really positive out of the tragedy. And the way in which the whole effort has come together and is growing day by day and week by week is extremely impressive. And I know that many people in the media in this country have been extremely cynical about the concept of the big society. But I've been listening to the speeches this evening. I've been listening to volunteers who give their time in order to make sure that their communities are a better place, in order to deal with issues which can cause such hardship for families. And what I'm seeing in effect is a fantastic big society project. And I would say to anybody in the media in London or anywhere else who tend to ask whether the concept of a big society means anything, they should come and see the work that people like Debbie have done in order to try and make their community a better place and try and contribute to society in a positive way. And I think anybody listening to the presentations this evening would understand that people can contribute much more when there's passion, integrity and real hard work driving the issue forward. So all I can say is that it's a privilege to be here, a real pleasure. In terms of the need for funding, it is extremely difficult at this point in time, but all I can say, as the Member of Parliament for Aberconwy, if there's anything I can do to try and help, I will certainly try and put every effort that I have in terms of my office and my own ability to try and ensure that any funding that you need for this project is fully supported, because what I've seen from that map, I suspect is not far removed from the crime map that the Home Office recently announced. Now, I can tell you that the crime map announced by the Home Office cost millions of pounds. Now, I have no idea how much this has cost, but I suspect with millions of pounds behind you, it would be extremely impressive. But it is already, in my view, a valuable tool, and the way in which it interacts with the mobile phone means that your target market of young people will be reached, and they will be informed of the problems and dangers that exist out there in Snowdonia. So all I can say is thank you very much for inviting me, and obviously thank you for asking me to speak, even though I wasn't aware. But Debbie, congratulations on your work so far, and I know you'll just carry on going on from strength to strength. Diolch yn fawr iawn.
Oh, there's no nice for an MP.